What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel yet again. I say we, because I'm actually joined with my buddy Brandon, also known as UsedPasta. We're doing a tier list. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Yeah, what's up? Brandon, and I guess I'm here to join him, help him do a tier list, because he doesn't know how to do it himself. Last time he made a tier list, you put Aqua as what? C tier?
She was C.
C tier?
So everyone could see where she is.
Come on.
Okay, so how we're going to do it, I'm going to be on the left, and I'm going to put my character where I think they should go. I forgot to mention, we're doing this by character design, because
by looks.
Just by appearances, because I've already done a just overall character tier list, so that would be kind of redundant. So we're ranking the character designs, and I'm going to be on the left, and Brandon here is going to be on the right screen.
All right.
So, all right. I guess we should just go from top to bottom.
So start with Tara.
As far as design-wise, I'm going to try to keep story and personality bias out of this.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna stick him in A.
A tier?
I still
Okay.
think he looks pretty cool.
Alright. I think for Tara specifically, if we're just talking Tara, not white-haired Tara Nort, I'm gonna agree. A. He's a good-looking dude. He's got, if he had his armor on, I would say S tier, but that's just Tara.
Yeah.
No armor.
I guess we'd just have to just go by base character.
Is that Ericus?
This is Ericus.
Old man Ericus.
This picture in particular happens to be him ghostly, so it's not very good to go off of. I mean, it's got a cool samurai vibe. I feel like I'm also going to put Ericus in A.
I like where you're going with Ericus in A. I'm gonna put him in B. I like him, but he gives me too much of a Sekiro vibe.
Too much Sekiro in my Kingdom Hearts.
Like an old Japanese samurai man.
What's wrong with old Japanese samurai?
It's fine. Those men are usually very stuck in their ways. And I said I wasn't going to put personality into it, but his visual looks give me a lot of personality just by looking at him.
That is a good character design philosophy, if you can tell about a character by looking at them. But, yeah. On to Vanitas.
This one's easy for me. Come on.
He looks cool, man.
He's very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna 100% agree with you. S tier, black-haired Sora
in a helmet with the black and red suit.
He looks like a Daft Punk character.
He is anime Daft Punk.
He's so
forget Cyberpunk. This is anime Daft Punk.
Even though he's weaker than Sully from Monsters Inc., but you know.
He was caught off guard. We got him the benefit of the doubt.
We're keeping personality out of this.
He can open portals.
Personality and power.
You know. The eye patch is pretty cool.
Is that Zigbar?
Yeah, Zigbar. The hair, I don't know. The hair is kind of a little weird to me. Just the black and white streaks, like skunk. I guess I will stick him in B. He does lose points because of the hair, but the eye patch is cool. He has a menacing, his face. Like whenever he has that menacing smirk to him.
I agree. I would say the same. I'm gonna also put him in B, and I'll say I'm starting to have a bias here where I don't like older looking characters because Ericus is in B and Zigbar is now in B. But I think it comes down to, if we were matching it with his personality, I would say Zigbar's look very much matches his personality.
Yeah.
He's very, he's older, he's wiser, but what's the word I'm looking for? He's very, not ignorant, but...
laid back, chill.
Not ignorant. There's another word for it, where you're old, but you're mean about it. What am I thinking of? Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. He's old, but he's naive.
I would call this man anything but naive.
That's not the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Overconfident in a mean way. There's a better word for it, but I can't. I'm blanking.
Cocky?
Yes.
Snarky?
Something like that, but very similar.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. That makes a bit more sense.
But we're not going by personality.
No.
If we were, I would say A, because his look matches that cockiness to him.
Yeah. Ooh, Zaldin Dillon.
He didn't get enough screen time.
No, he doesn't. But I think in the organization he looks better. Just, the pictures, the characters have had multiple appearances, so it is kind of hard. I'm inclined to go based on his organization appearance, which I do like a little more than in this picture, but I guess I'm gonna stick him at C.
I know you're probably gonna. Ooh, hello.
Let me get rid of that.
I guess the TV thought we weren't using it. I think you're gonna hate me for this one. I'm gonna put him in E. I do not care much for the sideburns.
Yeah, I think I will retroactively also move him down, but not to E. I'll put him in D. There we go.
Well, I don't want to influence your decision.
You're not. I was already thinking about it, but
he gives me Kazuya from
Tekken.
Tekken. Yeah, he gives me those kind of vibes, and I don't like Kazuya either.
Yeah, the sideburns are kind of weird, but like I'm just in my head, I'm just picturing his boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 2, where like he has. Well, I guess I was throwing other stuff in because I was, thinking of them floating with all his lances, and it was kind of giving him a boost up, in my opinion. So I guess I should stick him down.
At some point we should do a weapons tier list.
We should, or fighting style,
Yeah.
Vexen. People always say he's like knockoff Sephiroth because of his hair.
Yeah.
Which, if you like, everyone loves Sephiroth's character design. So do you take away points for him to be copied Sephiroth's hair?
I wouldn't compare this man to anything to Sephiroth.
Okay. I don't know. The hair's kind of alright, but he does have like a weird, like his face is kind of long and.
I'm gonna let you do what you will with him, and I will go ahead and let you know right now that this man belongs in D tier, and I'll tell you why.
Why is that?
Do you remember the creepy elf guy from Sword Art Online?
Yes.
That he gives me those vibes. It's the eyes.
The second main villain.
Yeah. He gives me those vibes, and he goes in D tier just for that. Just based on looks alone. Now that I notice that a lot of the organization members are very not good looking.
Well, I guess they are supposed to be antagonists, so you weren't supposed to. They're supposed to look cool, but not good. I guess.
Most of the better looking ones end up being good people.
Yeah.
So I guess you're supposed to like them more.
Lexius, Alias. Do I like his character design more than Zaldin? I like the orange hair more. It stands out.
The orange hair is nice.
Yeah.
I don't like the curliness.
I think it's also stick him.
It's an odd length of hair to have, and also his cheekbones. To me. Yeah. I don't like his cheekbones. I'm gonna put him along with D. Okay. He's kind of creepy looking to me. He looks like if you put like face paint on him, like a skull face paint, he would match it perfectly.
Yeah.
He looks like a 90s serial killer.
just put blood like all over his face and just.
Yeah.
He does have an axe. So they do have like a.
Yeah.
There's a whole thing about.
He looks like he would break open a door and then look in and say, "Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny. Here's Lexius." Yeah. He looks exactly like he would do that.
Okay. Zexian is Mr. Emo Hair. He probably has the most emo hair out of the entire series. It's just covering his entire eye. But we do not hold things against emo people here.
I would say it's not a bad haircut.
His lab coat makes him look pretty smart and stuff. I think I'm gonna put him in B.
And following your trend of liking characters, I'm gonna follow my trend of disliking them. I'm gonna put him in C because he's okay. He doesn't get enough screen time, and
but it's on design philosophy.
I know on design philosophy, you don't see him enough to really care much for his looks.
Okay,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't get enough good look at him for him to matter. But I'd say C is fair for him.
Sykes is going
straight up A.
He's going at A because the scar and the long blue hair is he just looks like somebody you don't want.
When it comes to good character design, I'll agree. Sykes he's up there. Yeah. I would not put him above Terra, so I'm gonna put him on this side. But yeah, absolutely A tier. He's just solid A tier.
Yeah.
The blue hair is great. The spikiness is great. It's a good character.
Yeah.
Not much else to say.
And then, do you notice, like, whenever he goes, like, full berserk mode, his scar gets bigger?
Does it?
Yeah, like, his scar gets bigger, his eyes, like, glow yellow and stuff. It looks even cooler.
Oh.
But,
maybe I need to replay these games.
Alex. Axel, I'm putting it Axel at S. His fiery red hair is iconic. He's got a cool facial structure. His outfits throughout the series have always been on point. Like even Birth by Sleep and his new one, they look really cool.
You know what? I want to agree with you. I want to put him in S tier so bad, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put him in A, simply because he looks like if you went to the character creation screen and just went ham on the hair color. Like his hair is too abnormal. If his hair were just like a lighter shade of red, you know what I mean? Like a more realistic shade of red, I would like him more.
But when do anime characters have realistic hair?
That's true. But it's pretty much the same reason I wouldn't put Sykes in S tier, because his hair is just too unrealistic.
Okay, Sora.
Oh, you're not going to like my answer for Sora.
I don't know. People may remember from my other video, I didn't rank Sora very high based on his character. So, design-wise, I think it works. It's just not the greatest.
He definitely looks very main character.
Yeah, he looks main character-y, but I'll stick him at the top of B.
Okay. Well, I think I had my number planned from the start for Sora with solid D tier. He is very bland, very boring. The reasons I wouldn't put Axel in S tier are the same reasons I'm putting Sora in D tier. His hair is just not cool enough.
It's not cool enough.
Yeah, like Axel and Sykes' hair are too cool. Sora is like the opposite of that. He is just very bland, boring, white kid with blue eyes and brown hair. Pretty boring. Yeah.
But it is like, because there have been so many different designs. Are we going off Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah, I would say it doesn't matter at this point, because he looks the same in all of his
hair
designs.
Is a little different in all of them.
He gets taller and his hair gets more realistic. It's the big takeaway here. He doesn't have the Goku hair that he had in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Personally, if we were putting Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora, he would be an S, because that design is... I do like that design, but...
If it was Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora, I would definitely agree. It would be B, because he looks a lot cooler
he does look good
in 4.
Yeah. Demix. Mr.
I'm glad you said his name, because I could not remember. He didn't get enough screen time either. He was really cool.
He didn't. But it is weird. A lot of the organization members that we haven't seen in like just normal outfits were they all just wearing organization coat.
Yeah, so you can't go based off their outfit. It's just a black coat.
It's basically just their hair and their face.
And I'm not gonna lie, the black coat works on everybody. It's great. It's great.
Yeah, it's
great
universally cool. But I don't know.
Doesn't that black coat give you the ability to teleport?
Somewhat. Like, it makes you safe to be able to teleport. You could teleport without it. It would just be dangerous because of darkness.
That's right.
Yeah,
okay.
But I'll put him in C.
I'm going to also put him in C, because while I like him, I'm only going up based on looks.
Yeah, personality-wise...
His personality is great.
Yeah.
His personality is like an A tier. Possibly S.
He's so fun.
He's fun. He plays a sitar?
Yeah.
It's great.
Sitar. Which, do not confuse with the guitar. They are different.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Are they?
But, yeah.
Oh.
The thing is, sitar is like Indian, and it has like different.
Well, I know it has that.
Different amount of strings.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, Luxord. I think this man really stands out, like design wise, because of his like he doesn't have anime hair, and he's got a goatee, and he's got the earrings, so like he does have a lot of things going for him.
I already have my answer for this one too.
I'm gonna stick him in A. I think he stands out pretty well.
You know what? I think you're gonna really like my answer here, but you're gonna be confused with it, and I'm not gonna say anything until after you say something about it. He's an S tier, absolutely.
Okay, what was the reasoning?
He reminds me of the main character from Stranger of Paradise. Like he looks like he would just put on some earbuds and listen to Limp Bizkit. He was probably listening to Limp Bizkit during his fight with Sora.
But he's British, so he has to listen to British Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit, isn't it?
Limp Bizkit. Biscuit and crumpets.
Oh, Limp Crumpets.
Limp crumpets.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, Marluxia.
Oh, Marluxia.
Marluxia. I have to agree with you wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, S tier. He's one of the best.
I don't know why pink hair works for him so much, but
I know
pink hair.
I know I'm gonna get attacked for saying it because I put Axel in A tier because his hair was unrealistic, and I'm putting Marluxia in S tier, and his hair is one of the most unrealistic you can get, but it's pink. And I'm not going by anything but his looks, but it does match his fighting style too.
Yeah.
With the rose petals and the scythe.
Yeah.
It's great.
Marluxia is a cool guy. He's
He's a very good character too, but I'm not basing it on that. Just looks.
Larxene, female All Might. Where do we put her?
Female All Might. Don't say that.
Female All Might.
Oh, that hurts.
We'll put her in.
Putting her in B?
We'll put her in B.
Okay,
She has the All Might antennas.
She does have the All Might antennas, but she's going in D. I know I wasn't going to base personality on it, but her personality has to leak in a little bit. It's that strong. She gives me like, for the same reason that people like Harley Quinn, I hate Harley Quinn. And I hate her because she reminds me of Harley Quinn.
I like Harley Quinn, but okay, that's understandable. Ansem,
Secret of Darkness.
Ansem Secret of Darkness.
Ansem Sod.
Ansem Sod. He kind of does give you like a vampire, like Dracula kind of.
You know what? I wasn't even thinking that, but you're absolutely right.
He does. He's a very like.
He's got bright orange eyes.
Grandiose, like, yeah. He's. I'm
really gonna put him in S tier?
I'm gonna put him in S.
I'll agree that he looks awesome, but I'm gonna give him A.
He's super imposing, especially like with the heartless. He's got the heartless emblem like stuck to his chest, and he's got the.
Are you talking about when he goes into his like final form and he has like the black outfit
with just like his base Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you were talking about that, maybe S tier.
I mean, his final form he's shirtless, so you're just basing it on his physique at that point. But
is he shirtless? I forgot about that.
Yeah, the very final boss, like he's not wearing a shirt, and he has like the double sword. Like he has two of Riku's swords combined together.
You're right.
Yeah.
I still put him at A tier.
Yeah, and also
mostly because
he's like 20 foot tall.
Oh yeah.
Boss.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But,
I was gonna say mostly because of who's next. Xemnas. Xemnas is easy S tier for me.
Also going in S.
I was about to say easy S tier, but he looks much cooler than Ansem Seeker of Darkness, so I couldn't put them both in S tier comfortably.
It's weird because Xemnas is like Terra if he was 30 and had white hair.
Mm-hmm.
So how much does age and white hair go into the ranking of?
And also his voice actor. I'm not gonna go based on anything else but looks, but his voice actor. I mean, come on.
He kills it. He does.
And he does the voice for Soul Calibur 6.
Oh yeah, the announcer. Yep.
Soul Calibur 6.
Soul Calibur 6.
I love that guy. That's great. So is that
Young
Xehanort? Okay.
Young Xehanort.
Now I kind of want to go by abilities because he has an S tier ability.
Yeah, he's got but Young Xehanort's had like 3 different designs, which you probably have only seen 2 because you haven't seen Dark.
I remember mostly the one from the boss fight from, what was it, Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah, well, I think. Well, no, because he was in Dream Drop Distance and he was a secret boss in Birth by Sleep, but both times he was just swearing.
Which was the one where he stopped time, and that was like his main thing in the fight.
Like anytime he shows up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't.
But in Dream Drop Distance, it was
while.
like a necessary thing because like once you have to beat him and then he stops time and then you have to beat the clock that he summoned to stop the time.
That's the one.
But yeah, is design wise, I think I gotta stick him at A because he just doesn't look as intimidating as these other 2.
I'll agree, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick him in B because he looks cool. He doesn't look as strong as he is, and you would think just by looking at him, he's like, oh, he looks like someone who would be like Ansem or Xemnas, someone super strong, and he is strong. But he's not like old man Xehanort strong. And old man Xehanort...
Well, it is weird to compare because like the whole reason the old man Xehanort like took Terra's body is because his body was like so old that it was getting weak. So like
he needs youth to match his known knowledge of stuff that he knows in fighting. His wisdom. But, speaking of old man Xehanort.
Old man Xehanort. I mean... He looks evil, but doesn't look super cool.
I'll agree with you there. He looks evil.
Yeah.
For me, and I hate to say it, solid S tier. He 100% portrays what he's trying to show. With the baggy eyes and the bald head and the slight patch.
Yeah,
he looks evil.
He does look the part that he's supposed to be playing.
Main villain.
Yeah.
Especially with his dark cloak that he wears, or whatever the hood that all the organization members wear.
Yeah,
but this is cooler.
Interesting thing is that Kingdom Hearts 1 Ansem and Xehanort in Birth by Sleep wear the same outfit.
Oh, that might be why I like him.
Yeah. But they wear the same outfit except for Xehanort doesn't have it halfway unbuttoned and doesn't have the Heartless emblem.
Oh, no.
But, yeah.
He doesn't need it.
Alright, Ansem the Wise.
A lot of Ansems in this game.
Yeah. All 2 of them.
There's more Ansems in this game than there are in most other games.
I think that's fair to say.
Couldn't say I found any Ansems when I was playing God of War.
When I was first playing through... Well, not the first time, but like a while back, I realized that the name Ansem is an anagram of the word names. So I was like, oh, well, maybe whenever they were coming up with names for the villain, they're just like, oh, what's a good name? And then they
just mixed up the word Ansem, or mixed up the word names.
Yeah, Ansem, he looks like an ordinary old man. Kind of.
Yeah, so he looks pretty boring.
Yeah, I'm putting him in C.
Even when you put his personality in the mix, it doesn't change his... I'm going to give him C. I'm going to agree with you. Yeah. He's pretty boring. He is just there. But he's not the worst looking character.
Yeah, he's a little better than generic old man.
Yeah.
Hayner. Actually, I think Hayner looks pretty cool. I'm actually going to put Hayner in A.
A tier?
Yeah, he looks pretty cool.
I'm going to absolutely give him a solid B tier. But I do not feel comfortable saying A.
Yeah.
It's something about just his face. I couldn't tell you exactly what it is. It might be his eyes, but it's just something throws it off.
Riku. Riku's probably one of the most drastic design changes throughout the series. So like,
I'll agree. He changes a lot.
Yeah.
But they all look good.
Yeah.
Like every time it looks good.
I think that will.
And I'm looking ahead. And I don't see replica Riku.
Kingdom Hearts 2 Riku would be an A, but in order to like condense every just general Riku design, I would have to put him in A, probably near the top of A.
I'm gonna do the same. I think he's A, but I think he's right above Terra. I think he looks. I think I have a really strong opinion on white hair. White hair just looks good on characters. Oh, Replica Riku is here. He's at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, he's
okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to look ahead to see if he was here because I have different opinions on him.
Mm-hmm.
People will say, "Oh, he looks just like Riku," but he doesn't change.
No.
So, does he age? Does Riku age, or does he always look like that? Because I thought in Kingdom Hearts 3 he looked exactly the same, right?
I don't think it'll actually be interesting to see going forward because the thing is, right? Replica Riku, after Chain of Memories, right? Whenever Riku kills him and he defeats him and he goes through the portal, right?
Yeah.
And initially everyone's like, "Oh, he's dead," but he went through the portal in the ground to the realm of darkness, and the whole reason the Aqua doesn't age between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1 is because she's in the realm of darkness.
I was about to say, there's a whole bunch of reasons why all the people from Birth by Sleep don't age.
Yeah.
And it's all different reasons, but they all look the same in Kingdom Hearts 3.
But yeah, so I think he maybe would age, but he doesn't because he's in the realm of darkness.
Okay.
So that's what I'm thinking. But
I can agree with that.
Olette.
I was about to say, I forgot her name.
Yeah.
They were very not helpful to the story at all.
I'm a secret behind Phoenix. I'll stick behind Phoenix. She's
This is one of the characters that I'm also going to put in E tier. It's the hair. I can't get over it. Her hair just... if I saw her on the street, I would be like, I'm going to avoid that woman. She looks like she probably smells like a pack of Newports.
Now that you mentioned it, I can see it, but she also doesn't look old enough to...
No, but you get... If she just had a couple more wrinkles, she'd be one of those people you'd want to avoid in the street.
Pants. He's got a cool Dog Street shirt. His hair looks like a pineapple.
I'm excited to see where you're going to put him. His head looks like a pineapple.
His head, I like pineapples.
Pineapple head goes on B?
B.
No, 100%. S tier.
S tier.
It's because he looks like me. If I had the shorter hair and I put my hair up like that, it would do that same exact thing. He's going in S tier. Telling me that's not the coolest looking character in the entire franchise? Okay, I'll be serious now.
Okay.
He is for real going in A though. He is very relatable.
Yeah. Pence is a little bit of alright. Master of Master. Okay, this.
Oh, I thought it was talking about Kingdom Hearts. I was like, are you
Kingdom Hearts character design top tier.
The moon?
Okay, because he shares his character design with everybody who's ever worn the coat that he wears because he is the coat until we see his face. So we do. This is just basically us judging the coat, and we did say the coat looks pretty cool, but because of how non-standout his shit is, I do have to put him in B because everyone has the coat. So,
all right. So hear me out. I got a little bit of logic here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Master of Masters in S tier.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason being is that, logically speaking, theoretically, Master of Masters is future Sora, right? And
this is very theoretical.
This is canon to the plot right now. And Sora, as we know from Kingdom Hearts 4, looks better and goes up in the tiers as he ages, because Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora is like E tier. Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora is, I put him in D tier. But Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora, I said, was in A tier. So, if Master of Masters is just Kingdom Hearts from the way future, he'll be in S tier, because he'll just be really old Sora.
Would 70-year-old Sora be S tier?
I don't know if he's 70, though.
He's not 70, but...
He might be like 40.
By logic, that the older he gets, the cooler he
looks.
So at some point, it's going to go back down.
But listen to his voice. And the way, and his mannerisms, he's got to be still youthful. So he's got to be at least like mid-40s. Max. I'm going to put him S tier. Plus, if we're talking about Kingdom Hearts, are we talking about the game, the place, of the moon?
The hands.
The hands. Oh, his hands. Oh, it's specifically Master of Master's hands.
It is specifically Master of Master's hands. That is why.
Esther. Look at him.
Okay. Era. Are you going to know any of the names of the foretellers?
I'm not going to remember their names, no, but I can...
You can still see the picture of them.
I think I can save a lot of time here.
I like Era.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and save us a lot of time here and put all the foretellers in D tier. Because you can't see their face, and I know they do have faces that you see eventually, but I can't remember what they look like, and they were not important enough for me to care about.
Well, you don't ever see them in the game. People have like data mined their like stand-in faces under the masks, but they're like not official, so I'm not gonna count them.
Oh well,
But,
to me, they're just faces with masks, and I don't count masks as a look, right? Well, actually, you know what? The guy with the bear mask looks cooler than everybody else, so I'll put him in C tier.
Okay.
Is that the guy with the bear mask?
I also do think Bear Man looks cooler
Yeah,
than the rest.
The guy with the what is that? A lion? He also looks pretty cool.
Right here.
The one in the end? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, this is a ghoul. He's a leopard.
A leopard. You know what? I'm gonna also put him in C tier. Yeah, he looks cool too. The guy with the no, I'm gonna go ahead and change one too.
Envy. There we go.
This guy looks like a unicorn. He's going in E tier. He's going in E tier.
But I put him in A because he looks like a unicorn.
Unicorns aren't real.
Differing opinions. Okay.
Sorry, kids. Unicorns aren't real.
I actually have a prior situation with this character on the channel because I actually accidentally was influenced by the character design and my liking of this character. So he's going in S because I like Ephemer. I think his design's really cool. I like the silver hair and he has a cool red scarf.
He's from Dreams Out Distance, isn't he?
He's from Unicross and back cover, and he appears.
That's the guy. Okay, no, I couldn't remember. I thought he was one of the people from.
One scene in back cover, one.
The World Ends With You.
March 3, but
okay.
Yeah, this is.
Well, he looks cool, and I've got a bias for white hair, but he looks too youthful for me, so I'm gonna put him in B tier. He's solid B tier.
Yeah, I really like his scarf.
He looks great.
Yeah.
But I can't keep doing that to my white-haired people. I gotta start putting them lower.
Scold. I wish the tier list had like the Nomura art so that it would be better to see, but...
And I'm glad we're going based on just looks, because I have no idea who this character is.
Yeah, the chibi art style doesn't do Scold as much justice.
Well, that's all I get, so I'm gonna put her in E tier.
Nomura art looks really
Hold on, I'll look up the Nomura work while you do Kairi.
Okay, and then we'll General Kairi. I think I kind of have to put Kairi in B. I'm gonna put Kairi in B. Yeah.
Is that her?
Yep, that's her.
She looks okay.
Yeah.
I'll change her to. I'll change her to C tier. She's pretty good looking. Oh, Kairi's also C for me. Kairi's okay, especially her Kingdom Hearts 3 look is not great. Her haircut just does not do her justice.
Well, you know the interesting thing about Kairi's hair is that every mainline game, Nomura bases Kairi's hair on Utada Hikaru.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so that's her haircut at the time of the recording that?
Yeah. So everybody petition Utada to grow out her hair super long for Kingdom Hearts 4 because we need long-haired Kairi.
Yeah, you would wish.
Strelitzi's going in S. Yeah. You might have to look up Nomura art for her too because this is also a chibi art style situation.
Yes.
But
what's her name?
She's also in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. So if you remember what she looks like from that.
What's her name?
Strelitzia. STRE.
If you can see my face, it's just like
STRELITZIA.
Okay. Strelitzia. Oh, okay. She looks kind of like she looks like Naminé, but with long hair.
Yeah, this is Smarlucia's sister.
Oh, she's going in A tier. She looks good.
Yeah.
I like her hair.
Yeah, I like the. We were just talking about how I am biased toward long hair. She does have the long hair.
Yeah, she's got like two really long ponytails too.
Yeah. And the orange is really unique.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna change her to S. Put her on S tier for me. She's really good.
Yeah.
Really good looking character.
Yeah. Brain.
I need to look this one up as well.
He's also going to be in the Union Cross art that you just looked up a while ago. But the hat really stands out. I like the black and gray design. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, 100% S tier. Oh, he's a great character.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I am actually also going to move him up. He does look really cool. And we actually did get to see him.
Is that his actual official artwork too?
No, that's fan art, but it is
the fan art.
It is still what he would look like.
Yeah.
So it's still pretty accurate. But
I recommend anyone who hasn't seen these characters' official art to go look them up.
Yeah, but also we did get to see him in Kingdom Hearts 3 graphics because he's in the Missing Link trailer.
Oh, nice.
So we have seen him.
Come on.
Chirithy.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Chirithy's iconic.
What are you doing?
Man.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. It's a cat. It's a cat dude, and he lives in the afterlife. It's great.
Afterlife cat.
It's like if you died and the first thing you saw was a little cat dude, and you're like, "Oh, this is. Did I die and go to heaven? This is awesome. This is amazing."
Yep. He does like this is like a living plushie.
Yeah,
like
he looks very
fluffy.
soft.
Yeah, very soft.
All right,
Roxas.
Roxas. Okay.
Roxas's hair was really cool, and his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit is really cool. So I'm putting an S. I like the. It is basically because of the Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit. I have his outfit as a shirt, the Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in B because he's better looking than Sora, but he still looks too generic for me. He looks very main character-esque.
I feel like we should skip immediately to Ventus because they look so similar, but
yeah, I'll agree. I would put him in the same spot.
I like the normal street clothes aesthetic of Roxas KH2 outfit a little more than the armor and warrior kind of vibe Ventus has, and then Ventus also like his face. They look the same, but Ventus is less likely to be seen looking cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let that influence my design.
I'm gonna say the hair
decision, but
influences the design 100% for me. I like how spiky his hair is, but I really enjoy it. You know, I'm gonna put him in A tier just because I'm gonna move him to B tier because I don't like the spikiness as much as I like the straight flows.
Okay.
It's kind of like a good mix between the spikiness of Sora's hair and the straight flows of like someone like Ephemer.
Yeah. Yeah, Ephemer and Luxord, they do have the least anime hair.
You know, I was trying to think of who Ephemer reminded me of. He kind of reminds me of Nier from Death Note.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
And I really like his character design, so that's probably why.
Nominee. I like Nominee, but she doesn't have a lot going for her as far as standing out is concerned. She's literally only worn that white dress, but I guess this is based on her hair and face. But she's going in B just for not standing out, but I should move her further up in B. I like her more than Kairi.
I would say I like her more than Kairi, absolutely. But
there we go. We'll put her high up in B.
All right, I'll agree with you there. I'll put her in B as well because I like her better than Kairi, but she's not the best looking character. Oh. She's good looking, but she's not. She's very boring. Just bland.
Yeah.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, white girl.
That's a
lot of kind of like a Princess Peach or Zelda.
Yeah.
Generic damsel in distress in a castle.
Shion. This is
Shion, yes.
be hard for me not to. Yeah, because I mean, it is hard to separate these three by a whole lot because of like they are supposed to look similar. So if I did just suddenly shoot Shion up to S, people would raise their eyebrows at me.
It's going to be hard for me to rate Shion because of her personality.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of flack for it.
In the middle of yeah.
Oops. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of flack for it, but I'm gonna put her in D tier. I just don't like Shion. She looks too much like Rukia from Bleach. She looks like she's trying too hard to be Rukia from Bleach.
Oh.
Which no one can be Rukia. Rukia's S tier.
Which is funny because, like, story-wise, she is Senna from Bleach, but...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Remember that one movie?
That one movie?
Yep.
The one that no one... What? No one remembers? Memories of Nobody?
All right.
This is Replica Riku?
Replica.
Okay.
Replica Rikuplica. He's going by many names.
Rikuplica. What? Replica?
You know, it is like he has the same, like, the suit is very similar to Vanitas. He has the silver hair instead of black hair.
That's what I was thinking.
He has a different face.
Vanitas.
I'm going to stick him in A because I like the black and red more than the purple. And also, I like Vanitas' hair a lot more. So I could put them both in S, but I will put Riku Replica high in A, I think. Yep.
Alright. Judging by logic, I put Riku in A tier specifically because of his Kingdom Hearts 3 look. Do not like the cut hair. I like the long hair. This is peak Riku. So
with the long hair was Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'm going to put him in S.
It's kind of like medium hair.
Yeah, I would say Kingdom Hearts 2, Riku, Replica Riku, whatever. Great. Perfect. I'm going to put him in S tier because his hair is long. He looks awesome. He doesn't care about anything other than himself. That's peak Riku.
The kind of person who would sit on the beach and talk to himself.
Yeah.
Like that one scene they literally did in Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's peak Riku. Except for Kingdom Hearts 3 does not look like peak Riku.
Okay. I guess Aqua fans will get more redemption here. I do like Aqua's design. Her character is what threw me off in the actual character tier list. Okay, the design is fine. I'm actually gonna stick her in S, but she cannot go before Strelitzia. She will go before Cherry. There we go.
I'm going to do the same and put her in S tier. And it's specifically because her hair is more realistic than Sayek's. This is the color hair I was talking about when I talked about realism. Sayek's hair is way too blue. Her hair is nice and
lighter blue.
It looks like it's dyed, but to a point where it's realistic.
The way you could dye your hair then.
Yeah. And also her clothes, she has some of the best clothing design in all of anime, I'll say. Is that Yozora?
This is Yozora. Yozora is too cool.
He's the coolest character.
Who is this?
I'm gonna put him right above Vanitas.
He's got the heterochromia, and then he's got the skull and the skull and cross keyblades on his shoulder, and then he has the plaid.
And then when you see him for the first time in that CG scene right before you get to Toy Story,
and the combat boots.
They're
so cool. And and the white hair, you already knew.
I mean, I thought we were getting Final Fantasy 16 right then and there. I thought we were getting a trailer within a game.
We got a trailer for a game within a game.
Oh, yeah. We did.
Braggy. He's going up there. This is another mobile game character, so we're relying on art to judge.
But this art style is a little better than just the chibi from the game look.
But,
so I can use this. Yeah,
you could just picture Sans with orange hair and flaming orange red eyes. And then you have Braggy.
Considering I don't like Sans that much, we're going to go ahead and put this guy in A tier. He's got really cool looking hair.
But yeah, he has the puffy jacket. Is basically the only...
I've never seen his jacket, so maybe it'll influence my decision. Yeah. Let's move on to the next one, and I'll look up the other characters.
Yeah, there is just an artwork with all the Dark Road characters, so you can see them all at the same time.
This one?
But no, that's Unicross.
Yeah. Unicross. Dark Road. All right, who's the next character?
Next character is Hermod.
Oh,
but yeah, that's everybody right there.
Yeah, he reminds me of the black-haired character from Black Clover. I think I said that before. I forgot his name though.
Hermod. I think I'm gonna stick him in A. I think he's gonna go at the back of A. He does have the silver hair and he's kind of wavy and stuff. From Black. He reminds me of from Black Clover. Ah, okay.
So
different hair color, but yeah.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and move him up to. I would say he's S tier. He's a pretty cool looking character.
But that's. Did you mean to move?
Oh no. This guy's no. This guy. Sorry, I move the new guy from the bottom of the list to S.
Okay. Odin. So this is Gandalf.
Odin.
Okay.
His name is just Odin.
His name is just Odin.
So I'm playing God of War Ragnarok right now, so that's... Does not look like Odin to me.
Kingdom Hearts characters don't have last names, so we can't differentiate them from other media. Where is Ansem the Wise? Okay, they're both generic old men, so he does have a wizard hat, but I kind of have to put him with the other generic old man design.
Okay, yeah, I'll do the same. I'll put him. I don't know much about him. Does he have official artwork for him? No. He probably just looks like an old man with a beard, so I'm gonna put him in E tier.
Yeah.
I like old men with beards, but they're overdone in media. No. You've got Gandalf. You've got the one from Harry Potter, or Dumbledore.
Yeah.
They're just overdone.
Yeah. There's a whole trope with the wise,
The wise old man with the pointy hat.
Yep. Erd. She makes a cat face. That's giving her.
I mean, they already had Merlin in Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah.
So.
Erd is. I'll put her behind Riku. I like Erd's character.
Okay, for these last two characters, I'm going to have to look up that picture again.
Might as well just keep it up for the last two.
Alright, she is, or this person we're looking now.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, this is their official artwork. This is the same picture.
Yeah, but you can see like the more...
Yeah, I'd put her in B tier. She's decent looking.
Yeah. And Vor.
Looks very much like a child.
I do like her character, but she doesn't have like a whole lot going for her, I think. So I guess I will put her next to Kairi.
In B tier. I'm going to put her in C tier. She looks like a kid.
No.
I'm sure she isn't, but she looks like a kid.
She is a kid. She's the youngest. She's like one of the youngest characters. Oh. But yeah.
Spoiler alert! Don't all these characters die?
Yeah, all the Dark Road characters.
I was about to say they all die at like the end of it.
Except for this one.
Oh yeah, he's the bad guy.
No, he's not the bad guy.
He's not the bad guy? I thought he was the bad one. I thought he was the one that killed the rest of them.
You see, this guy and this guy are the same person.
That's
because
he was just one of the vessels for...
Yeah. See, ironically enough, 3 people on here have been him. So, because initially, we don't know what he looked like. And then, seemingly, he stole Brain's body, but I can't say stole because I think it was actually a collaborative effort that would take too long to explain. But I think this was like they chose to do this, and then later on he stole this body and then this one. So those are all character designs of him. But
all right, well,
yeah, they don't have Baldur on here. He is actually who the villain of Dark Road is. But
Baldur, really, Baldur. As well.
Yeah, Baldur.
Is Thor in this game too?
Yes.
Wow.
He's not blonde though.
So they just put all the Norse gods. Well,
oh no, wait.
I was about to say
they have a character that I thought was going to be Thor, but I think that his name is different. I think it starts with an H.
Isildur?
I don't remember. But yeah, there's a blonde character that I thought was going to be Thor, but yeah, there is a Heimdall.
Wow.
He actually kind of looks like this guy, but a little different. But yeah, we are missing some of the Dark Road characters, but that's going to be it for the tier list, because that's everybody we have access to right now.
Okay, well, but, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I think everything's good. I was double checking last minute to see if there's any I think everyone's categories are right.
You didn't put anyone in E tier.
I didn't, because I am hard pressed to hate anything.
All right, how about this? I'm going to tell you right now. If you had to choose one of the characters on your list to put in E tier, who would it be?
Well, I would just move
everything
down. So yeah, it would be Zalvin.
Okay, based on let's throw personality into the mix. Based on personality, who would you move into E tier?
Odin, because he was the lowest on my character tier list.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
But yeah, so
I forgot you did a character tier list. I watched that video. I was mad about Aqua, and I kind of stopped paying attention halfway through.
I've done similar things before, so I can't fault you for that.
All right.
But, yeah, I think that's going to do it. Thank y'all for sticking around, and there will be videos on my friend Brandon's YouTube channel sometime soon. Go check him out at UsedPasta on YouTube.
So, yeah, it'll be on YouTube. Just UsedPasta. Nothing on there yet, but big plans coming. I'm very excited for the future.
Yeah, maybe we'll do another collaboration sometime down the road. But thank you for sticking through this one, and we'll see y'all next time.
Have a good one.
I'll see y'all later. Bye.